Hello and welcome to Bowls Theory of Everything. Here in the UK, we're in the middle of the World Bowls from Potters. There is one more week and it features all the finals. You can watch this on YouTube and BBC until next Sunday. I have two sections in today's video. Firstly, it's to encourage you to watch the best bowls players in the world as they enter the final week of the competition. You get a wonderful view of each game on TV, and it's freely available on YouTube, and BBC are starting coverage from today. In the second section, I will cover the amazing infinite variety of styles that manage to produce the same result, a consistently high level of skillful bowls. So, what is happening next week? After a thrilling first week at Potters, the 2026 World Indoor Bowls Championships are shaping up to be a truly competitive final week. The mix of proven champions and hungry challengers make this one of the most compelling editions in years. As usual, the main games will feature battles between England and Scotland players. Robert Paxton, Catherine Rednall, Les Gillett, Emily Kernick, Nick Brett, Mark Dawes and Greg Harlow for England against a powerful Scotland squad including Julie Forrest, Paul Foster, Alex Marshall and the top seeds Stuart Anderson and Jason Banks. Keep an eye on the current world number one New Zealand's Selena Goddard and Australia's Jack McShane. Highlights of the final week are mixed pairs, England's Les Gillett and Kernick against England's Jamie Walker and Ireland's Chloe Wilson. Ladies match play quarterfinals features England's Rednall versus New Zealand's Goddard and Scotland's Julie Forrest versus Beth Reaver. Men's singles and pairs, take your pick from the galaxy of stars already mentioned. So, in the second section, I want to say how much there is to learn from just looking at these bowlers from Potters. I find the most interesting and instructive thing to take away is the many ways that bowls are delivered. Wade Clapworth of Australia and Mervyn King of England have very little leg movement. They are anchored in a very solid stance and rely on arm movement to get their bowl away. Some bowlers get their bowl away quickly. These include Catherine Rednall and Mark Dawes. Scott Walker and Greg Harlow, on the other hand, take longer and use several practice swings. Make sure they're in the groove. Some bowlers follow their bowl down the rink. These include the famous Scottish duo Foster and Marshall. Some deliveries are silky smooth. Others drop down onto the carpet. The best example of this is the current champion Julie Forrest. There are several ways of gripping a bowl. Catherine Rednall cradles her bowl in the palm of the hand with the thumb and the little finger on the side. Other bowlers have their thumb on top or just on the top side in between the top and the side, such as Paul Foster. Some bowlers turn their wrists inwards and back again as they bowl. I'll show this, put my chair back. They bowl it and back, turn the wrist and back. Examples of these players who do this are Jason Banks, Alex Marshall and Jason Greenslade. The famous David Bryant was one of the first proponents of this. It is important to be careful if you try this. What you will see from all these great players is more of a relaxed arm swinging freely. I will cover this technique in a future video very soon. one final thought. Have you noticed that the world-class players do not change their delivery method during their bowl's career? I've seen Alex Marshall on the TV for 20 years. He's totally the same. They all have a very repeatable action. What you must do, therefore, is find a style that suits you and stick to it. Good luck with that. Choose your style, and when it feels right, practice, practice, and stick to it. Good viewing, and I'll see you again at the end of the championships, and we'll do a review and find out what happened and why. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye. See you next time. Bye bye.